Hello, and in this video, first of all, my name is Kevin Barnes. I'm going to show you 3 ways you can be successful running a business and be a successful parent. Now, I was doing some research on this, and studies show that the majority of kids with workaholic dads are attached to materialistic things. And it makes sense, right? Because most of the time, the parents are, you know, forcing their kids to, go watch TV, go read a book, go do something else, or let me buy you something, and let's go ahead and be attached to that. And the kids don't grow up with that real relationship, and they don't deserve that. They don't deserve that. Now, I heard from a few of my early mentors and other businesses that sacrifice your time with your kids right now so you can spend all of your time with your kids later on. And yes, that does make sense. Yes, I understand it. But I don't want to do that. I don't want to sacrifice any time with my children because they deserve all of my time. So how do you do this? Now, this works even if you're working a job or whether you're working a business. Now, if you are, and this serves two purposes for you, because if you are happen to be looking for another opportunity to be able to generate income, and it will allow you to be able to spend all of your time with your kids, stay tuned to the end of this video because you don't want to miss this. You don't want to miss this. So the first thing is managing your time. That's the first thing that you want to do. Manage your time. Set goals. Write down at the beginning of the week everything you want to accomplish by the end of the week. Set your goal and execute it. Now, between the time that it takes for you to drop your kids off at school or do whatever it is that you have to do, you have time in between there. You have usually between 5 to 6 hours every day while they're at school. And what you can do is instead of coming home and drinking your coffee or watching TV or reading a newspaper or checking Instagram or Facebook or checking your email or whatever it is, get right to work because every day I have at least in the morning 5 to 6 hours to get as much done as I can in those 5 to 6 hours. So in those hours, I'm not answering emails, I'm not answering phones, I'm not doing anything else that anybody else wants me to do because that's my time to focus on my business. And so I take that time and I nourish that time and I get a lot more things done weekly, daily, monthly, and yearly. So you want to make sure now, if you don't run a business, you work a job, you might say, well, when I get home, I'm tired. Well, listen, no one said that this will be easy. It's a sacrifice. So at the end of the day, you have to find time, give yourself at least 3 to 4 hours every day to commit to running your business. And in a week, you get more things done. And in a month, in a year, you get more things done. And that's what this is about, getting more done. Now, second, you can look into owning a system. Invest in a system that works without you. It's a hybrid form of income. There's active streams of income where you sell your time for money. There's hybrid streams of income where you do a little bit of work in the beginning and you collect residual income and it pays you long term over and over. Then there's passive streams of income where you just invest your money into something like stocks and bonds, and other things. But this is a hybrid form of income. Now, if you happen to be looking for an opportunity like that, don't worry because at the end of this video, I'll share this opportunity that's allowed me to be able to spend as much time as I want, as much time as I need with my kids. So the benefits of having a system in place is leverage. You leverage your time. You leverage your money. You leverage yourself. Because while you're on the beaches of Hawaii or on the beaches of the world, you have your business running, constantly collecting residual income. There are opportunities out there. One thing that I hated about most of the businesses that I checked out, they required too much of my time. They had a meeting here, they had a meeting there, they had me going to go do a house meeting here, they had me going to go do a house meeting there, then I had to get there and nobody would show up. I missed hours with my kids, and it's not fair. It's not fair. It's not fair to me, and it's not fair to you. Your kids deserve, and it's not fair to your kids. They deserve all of your time. So invest in a system, hybrid form of income that pays you over and over, with or without you. And third, last but not least, you can work at night. If you work a day job or if you have time during the day to get a few hours in during the day, you can, when everybody is asleep, when you don't get no calls, no emails, no distractions, that's when you can work. That's when you can get it in. And you can spend all of your time doing as much as you need to know or doing exactly what you need to do. Now I hear you. You know, well, what about my sleep? I have to wake up early and go to work in the morning. What about that? Well, like I said earlier, it's a sacrifice. If you really, really want to get to the next level and you really, really want to maintain the relationships with your children, you have to be able to sacrifice. You have to be able to sacrifice. And it's only for a little while, right? You sacrifice for a little bit, and then before you know it, you're living your dreams, and you're able to spend all of your time with your children. Because I'm gonna tell you one thing that your kids don't deserve. Your kids don't deserve you to miss events, their sporting events or their schooling events. They don't deserve for you to miss time talking to them about their day. They don't deserve to have you not be able to listen to how they feel about certain things. They don't deserve that. So I hope these three things, make sure that you use these three things, apply them now. That's how you'll be able to see success. Okay, now, if you're looking for a system to be able to create money, that's a hybrid form of income that eventually will pay you passive income. I mean, not passive income, but multiple streams of income and be able to give you residual income over a time period. Click the link below because this system is perfect for you, for the father that wants to get to the next level, for the father that's tired of working a job, for the father that wants to be there with his children, and for the father that just wants to be around other like-minded individuals, learning how to, execute and learning how to, first of all, blog. Now, I bet you didn't think you can make a residual income blogging. This is something that has taken my life to the next level, and I want to share it with you. Now, if you're not looking, then of course don't click the link below. But if you are looking, click the link below. And what you're going to find a few of my friends and mentors that's going to show you inside the system and how you can get started within the next 24 hours. Because I'm going to tell you one secret. If you really, really want to get to the next level, the best thing that you can do is invest in this and try to figure out how you can make money from home. Because your family, they deserve it. And there's nothing like it. I've been doing it for the last 8 years, and I don't see myself ever going back and doing anything else that I don't want to do. So click the link below and check out this system. And I'll see you on the inside. Peace.